I've got this challenge with my sister, or I've got family problems, or I've got this thing at work, this deadline, and time always gets in the way. And the bottom line is, I remember listening to those of you in Hawaii, my friends from Hawaii, I can see you down there. If in Hawaii, the first time I heard Brian Clay, our ambassador, our gold medalist, he was on stage in Hawaii. It's the first time I've really seen someone nail time management. He talked about what it took to be an Olympic gold medalist, and he said, like many of you have got a time plan. He said, you haven't seen anything like this one. This was what time to wake up, what time to go to the bathroom, what time to drink water, what time to do everything. It was like by the second and minute. And that was the only way he could be disciplined enough to make sure he achieved what he needed to achieve in that disciplines that he was doing, because that was insane. But time, I'm going to talk a little bit about that. I'm also going to talk about fear, but I'm not going to really speak about it. I'm going to challenge you, because I was in the UK a week or so ago, and what I love doing at events is sort of hanging out at the back. Some of you may have seen I'm actually hanging out at the back. I don't tend to go backstage or sit at the front. I go to the back because I like to talk, and I like to hear stories, and people will tell me, as I've said, but then I'll always say, okay, what is your why? And then I'll really grill you. So if you're ready to talk to me, I'll give you some questions. In that, I'll ask the question, okay, so if that's what you want to do, what are you doing each day? Are you, what time are you putting into your business or sharing your living essential oils? And what exactly are you doing? Are you doing events? Are you doing, Facebook meetings? Are you doing online? And just try and get into the weeds of what exactly you're doing. And as well as that, what are you doing with social media posts, etc., because generally what comes out 9 times out of 10, when I speak to people, is inconsistency. Inconsistency because of time. And people will say, I've not got the time, I was busy, but I posted a few, I need to get back to doing that. I need to get back to posting every day. I need to get back to doing meetings. There's always like this reality check of what's tried and tested when you hear from diamonds, tried and tested when you hear from platinums and golds, is if you want to completely, follow that line and keep going, it's about consistency every single day, every single week, every single month. Consistency and the compound effect pays off. The only way to be consistent is to make sure you make the time. You have to. Even if you've got busy lives with children and families and everything else, the only way to realize your dreams is to make time for it. And I'll just throw this into you in terms of the equation. What is 92? What does 92 mean? Any ideas? Okay, that's it, on the nose. Days left in this year. The reason I say that to you is, and I did this yesterday, Alex is here and she'll actually testify this. Yesterday I sat down with a blank piece of paper, because I said, I'm not going to stand up here and not practice what I preach. I sat down yesterday and I wrote down 92 days till January 1st. I wrote down on top of my page, 92 days, 13 weeks. Between now and the end of the year, what am I going to personally achieve? And I started with my health. So I said, between now and the end of the year, these are my health goals. Whether it's about eating better, traveling less, or even when I travel, try and look after myself more. So my diet, my fitness, how am I getting my oil, in terms of oils, the things that I'm learning, am I using the right regimen? So in terms of just understanding my health, I started with health. If you've got your health in check, you are a better person for your relationships, for your family, and also able to focus better on your priorities in life. So I started with my health, and then I looked at my family and my friends and understanding what I need to do better. And then I finished it with those pieces of my life with some goals against it. I then wrote down between now and the end of the year, my role in Young Living, this is what I need to achieve. This is what success looks like. This is what I can say to Jared Turner, this is what I need to do. If I achieve this, I'll have done a good job. And I wrote that down yesterday. So I urge you, as an action, make sure you have a plan. Don't wait till January 1st for your New Year's resolution. Start today.